guys, welcome to our revision session on the conflicts between aggregate demand and aggregate supply side policies.
So supply side policies. Supply side policies aim to increase the productivity potential of the economy. The main way of doing this is shifting LRAS, long run aggregate supply, to the right to increase the potential. So they do this by increasing the quantity and quality of production factors or by improving the efficiency of the market. So there is a history of supply side policies in the UK. The main ones are privatisation and deregulation. So privatisation was the main supply side policy during the 1980s. So it included privatising policies such as telecoms, electricity, gas, and others, etc. It was designed to break up state monopolies, which increased competition in the market, hoping to improve the productivity potential. So it does this because by privatising companies, their aim is to produce more and in order to make more profit. So that's how it works. Deregulation is another form of privatisation. The best example of this is the deregulation of the bus industry. So here we have a diagram showing a supply-side policy in action. So as you can see, aggregate supply has shifted from AS to AS1, which has driven price down from P to P1 and increased national income from Y to Y1. So here's another example of it. So here, this is a Keynesian long-run aggregate supply curve, which we can see shift from LRAS1 to LRAS2. So again, this drives price from P1 to P2, increases Y from Y1 to Y2, and also increases the YFE, which is full employment, so the maximum potential of the economy from YFE1 to YFE2. So the diagram on the top right is a PPF curve, I'll cut that bit, is a PPF curve. So this shows the productivity potential of the economy. So as you can see, it shifted from the inside curve to the outside curve, showing a greater productivity potential of the economy, which shifts Y1 to Y2 for both consumer goods and capital goods.
So fiscal policies or demand side policies help to stimulate economic growth in periods of recession, like the one we're coming out of now. The UK government has an inflation target of 2%, and they help keep that low at that level. And generally, their fiscal policy helps to stabilise economic growth, avoiding the boom and bust cycle, which many economies tend to follow. Histories of policies in the UK include taxation, such as VAT, taxes which most of us pay, as well as national insurance, which is the contribution from both employer and employee to provide workers with a minimum welfare payment during periods of unemployment. As we can see from this diagram, fiscal policies have helped move AD to AD2, and this has then moved the price from P1 to P2, and then moved real GDP from Y1 to Y2.
So the conflicts that occur because of this mainly occur because all different policies aim to achieve the different macroeconomic objectives. So the four macroeconomic objectives are on the screen. They're sustainable and balanced economic growth, falling unemployment / rising employment rate, price stability, and equilibrium on balance of payments. So frequently conflicts occur because different policies aim to meet these different aims. So as a result, choices have to be made as to which of the objectives are more important.
One way in which aggregate demand policies and aggregate supply policies work together is that increased government spending can be part of the fiscal policy of an economy to help increase aggregate demand. And a lot of this spending goes towards education and health. In this case, the fiscal and monetary policies work together to improve the prospects of the economy, to help it get bigger, basically. And the supply side effects can be cancelled out on the price level from expansion in demand. However, in contrast, they conflict if a government is using contractionary fiscal policy as a means of trying to control the price level. This will impact the AS curve as it will move it left, and therefore prices will rise rather than fall, and output might contract even further than intended.
Okay, so that's our presentation done. Thanks for watching.